goodbye. They linger long after the tears run dry. You said we'd fade, but never burn. But every corner twists and turns. Back to us, back to you, and all the things we couldn't undo. Memories hurt. Still hear your voice in the morning light, soft like smoke fading out of sight. Your name's still carved on every street, but you're not here, just your heartbeat. I try to breathe, I try to heal, but everything reminds me what was real. The way you laughed, the way we fought. Now all I have is what we lost. Memories hurt more than goodbye. They linger long after the tears run dry. You said we'd fade, but never burn. But every corner twists and turns. Back to us, back to you, and all the things we couldn't undo. Memories hurt more than they should. Your favorite song still plays at night, and I still let it steal my fight. Can't change the past, can't make it right, but I still see us in that light. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, but they don't see the war inside. Cause every smile I try to fake is just a scar I couldn't shake. Memories hurt more than goodbye. They linger long after the tears run dry. You left a mark I can't return, and every step just seems to burn. Back to us, back to you, and all the things we couldn't push through. Memories hurt more than they should. I thought time would clear the view, but it just made me miss the truth. We weren't perfect, but we were real, and that's the part I still feel. Memories hurt like a silent scream, like waking up from a beautiful dream. I close my eyes, but there you are, fading fast like a falling star. Back to us, back to pain, and nothing's ever quite the same. Memories hurt, but I live them again. Yeah, memories hurt, but you were worth the ache. We were the fire in a quiet town. You lit me up just to burn me down. They never saw the way we moved. In chaos we found something true. It was the dreams no one believed. We lived like kids just scared to leave. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't clean, and you were everything to me. No one really likes us except for us. We made a mess and called it love. They shook their heads, they were too much, but we didn't care, we just showed up. In our own world it was enough. No one really likes us except for us. Now I walk streets we used to claim. Your laugh still echo in my name. I see your ghost in every light, but you're not here to hold tonight. We weren't meant for peace and quiet. We were storms that couldn't hide it, but I'd still choose the crashing waves over silence any day. No one really likes us except for us. We were the wrong kind of dangerous. They never saw the good in us, but somehow we turned pain to trust. You were my war, my holy rush. No one really likes us except for us. We danced in broken shoes and second chance. We weren't made to last, it's true, but I still break just to feel you. No one really likes us except for us. We made it, love just wasn't enough. But I still hear your voice, your touch, and all the things I'm letting go of. We were wild, we were unjust. No one really likes us except for us. Only us. Only us.
You looked at me like I meant something, like we were more than just the night. But silence slipped between the spaces, and your heart stayed out of sight. We talked in maybes, lived in almost, a love that hovered in the air. But every step I took towards you, you were never really there. I miss what we never were, the words we never said, the love we couldn't stir. You were a flame I couldn't touch, still I burned from wanting you too much. It's strange how real a dream can hurt. I miss what we never were. I see your smile in crowded places, and strangers who don't know my name. And every song feels like a promise that somehow never came. No pictures frame what we became, 'cause we never made it that far. But you still haunt the empty lines of every song on my guitar. I miss what we never were, the nights we never shared, the future we deferred. You were so close and yet so far, like a wish caught in a falling star. No ending, just a silent blur. I miss what we never were. Maybe the year to let another time, maybe if we crossed the line. But love stayed locked behind your eyes, and I kept waiting for the light. I miss what we never were, the chance we lost, the pages left unturned. You were the ache I never cured, a story that the world ignored. No closure, just a constant stir. I miss what we never were. Still I miss what we never were. You told me we were infinite, like the stars, we'd never quit. I held your hands like sacred vows, but look at where we're standing now. You promised me a life so wide, but love got small when you couldn't decide. I gave you time, I gave you truth. You gave me silence when I needed proof. And now I'm staring at your last goodbye, trying not to cry. Forever is a lie we tell ourselves at night, when we're afraid of losing what feels right. I believed in you more than I believed in me, but some loves are never meant to be. Forever is a lie, but I still wanted it to be true. You said love was worth the pain, but I was the one who bled in vain. I built a home inside your eyes. Now I'm locked out by your goodbyes. You didn't stay, you didn't fight. You walked away without a second try. And now the truth I can't deny is that you were never mine. Forever is a lie we tell ourselves at night to make the loneliness feel right. I gave you all, but all fell through. You left with love, but not the truth. Forever is a lie, but I still want it to be you. They say time will heal this ache, but time can't fix a love that breaks. And I can't pretend it didn't burn, but loving you is what I had to learn. Forever is a lie we tell to feel okay. When love decides to walk away, but maybe pain was part of the ride, and I'll survive what's left inside. Forever is a lie, but I meant every word I said to you. Forever is a lie, but my love was true. We built a love like a house of sand, so beautiful, but it slipped through my hands. You said forever, I believed the sound, but some words are meant to fall down. You were a song I couldn't hold, played too fast, too bright, too bold. I gave you all, but you needed free, and I lost myself trying to be what you need. Never love that which you cannot keep. It'll haunt your days and steal your sleep. I reached too far, held on too tight, and now I'm dancing with ghosts at night. Never love that which you cannot keep, or you'll break your own heart piece by piece. I still hear you in the empty space, feel your breath in a stranger's face. They all ask why I walk alone, but I'm still talking to a love long gone. I tried to change the way it is, but some things don't bend, they just break again. I chased a flame that wouldn't stay, burned my hands, now I walk away. Never love that which you cannot keep. It'll haunt your days and steal your sleep. I reached too far, held on too tight, and now I'm dancing with ghosts at night. Never love that which you cannot keep, or you'll break your own heart piece by piece. I needed you to need me too, but love can't grow when it's not true. Now I know what letting go means. It's not loud, it's quiet, it's in the in-betweens. Never love that which you cannot keep. I learned it slow and I learned it deep. Some lessons cut, but they still teach, and I found strength in what's out of reach. Never love that which you cannot keep, but still I loved you, and that love runs runs deep. Never again, but I'll never regret what we could have been. I see a shadow in the morning light, still hear your voice in the quiet nights. You left me with more than silence, baby. You left me with a love that keeps on breaking. Try to be strong, try to let go, but love like this doesn't fade, it echoes. And I smile just to cover the ache, but it's always there when I wake. Maybe love was never meant to last. Maybe hearts like mine just break too fast. You were the best and worst I ever had, and without you I'll always be sad, always be sad. I wear your hoodie on the coldest days, like your arms could still keep me safe. I pretend that I'm fine in the mirror, but your ghost just keeps getting clearer. Try to forget, try to forgive, but this pain is the way I still live. And I laugh just to fill up the space, but the silence still knows your name. Maybe love was never meant to last. Maybe hearts like mine just break too fast. You were the best and worst I ever had, and without you I'll always be sad, always be sad. They say time heals, but I'm still in the fire, still holding on to love like a liar. If healing means forgetting you, then maybe I don't want to. Maybe some things are just built to crash. Maybe not all love survives the past, but if missing you is all I ever had, then I'll wear it like a scar, not a mask. 'Cause without you I'll always be sad, yeah, I'll always be sad, always be sad, always be sad. But I loved you more than I knew I had. You walked away like it was easy, left our love out in the cold. I tried to fix what was already broken, but some things are just out of control. I held on while you let go. Now I'm here learning to be alone. It hurt like hell, I won't pretend, but some pain just has to end. And now I'm picking up my pieces slow, breathing deep, learning to grow. Worry less, smile more. That's what I whisper when my heart feels sore. I gave you all, you closed that door, but I'm still standing on this empty floor. Worry less, smile more. I'm not who I was before. The nights are quiet, but my thoughts are loud. Memories playing like a ghost in the crowd. You said forever like it meant something real, but forever to you was just something to feel. I won't chase a fading flame, I won't play that losing game. Learning to live without your light feels heavy, but I'll be alright. Worry less, smile more. That's what I whisper when my heart feels sore. I gave you all, you closed that door, but I'm still standing on this empty floor. Worry less, smile more. I'm not who I was before. Someday I'll laugh without the pain, dance in the sun, not just the rain. You were a lesson I had to face, but now I'm finding my own space. Worry less, smile more. Every step away from you I soar. Love broke me down but made me strong. Now I know where I belong. Worry less, smile more. This heart of mine is worth much more. So here's to healing slow but sure. Worry less, smile more. Strings hum low in the quiet night. Fingers dance under pale moonlight. Words unsaid hang in the air so thin. Let the melody pull you deep within. Oh, the rhythm of my heart beats slow. With every strum I let the feeling show. This guitar speaks what I can't say, pouring out love in its own sweet way. Shadows sway on the wooden floor. Your silhouette leaves me wanting more. Each chord's a whisper calling your name. Every note burns like a gentle flame. Oh, the rhythm of my heart beats slow. With every strum I let the feeling show. This guitar speaks what I can't say, pouring out love in its own sweet way. Shadows sway on the wooden floor. Your silhouette leaves me wanting more. Each chord's a whisper calling your name. Every note burns like a gentle flame. Oh, the rhythm of my heart beats slow. With every strum I let the feeling show. This guitar speaks what I can't say, pouring out love in its own sweet way. Close your eyes, let the sound take hold. A story written with strings so bold. No need for words, just as quiet too. Two souls entwined under the silver moon. Oh, the rhythm of my heart beats slow. With every strum I let the feeling show. This guitar speaks what I can't say, pouring out love in its own sweet way.
You said forever like it meant something true, but forever was short and it ended with you. Gave you pieces I can't get back. Now I'm standing in the quiet, trying not to crack. You moved on like love was light, and I'm still on it every night. I used to think I needed someone. Now I'm learning how to run from love. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you when you're on your own. No empty promises, no late night tears, no waking up with sudden fears. I built these walls, I made them strong, 'cause love don't stay, it just feels wrong. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you when your heart is stone. I tried to write your name into a song, but every melody just came out wrong. Now silence feels like my best friend, and I don't wanna break again. People say love will find me still, but I'm not sure I ever will. 'Cause when you give and still lose it all, you start to love the way you fall. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you when you're on your own. No fake I miss you late at night, no holding on with all your might. I built these walls, I made them high, to keep the pain outside my life. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you when you don't try. Maybe one day I'll risk again. Let someone in, let someone in. But for now I'll guard what's left of me. In the quiet I can finally breathe. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you when you're on your own. No shattered dreams, no breaking sound, just solid ground when no one's around. I'm not cold, I'm just awake, learning peace from every ache. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you when you're your own home. I still keep your picture by my bed, even though I know you're gone for good. Sometimes I talk to shadows in my head, like you'd come back if you could. Everyone says time will heal the pain, but they don't see the storm inside the rain. I fake a smile in the light of day, and fall apart when no one's looking my way. It's okay to not be okay, to feel the tears and let them stay. Love was real and that's enough, even if it broke us up. I'm learning to breathe through all this gray. It's okay to not be okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. I still wear your sweater when it's cold. It feels like you're holding me somehow. They say let go, just lose control, but I don't even know how. The world keeps spinning like it always does, but mine stopped when I lost us. I try to move, I try to change, but some hearts don't rearrange. It's okay to not be okay, to sit in silence and just pray, to miss the sound of your goodbye, and still not know the reason why. I'm standing in the mess we made. It's okay to not be okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's okay to not be okay, to sit in silence and just pray, to miss the sound of your goodbye, and still not know the reason why. I'm standing in the mess we made. It's okay to not be okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe one day I'll love again, but not today. I'm still your friend. In memories I find my peace, and that's enough for now at least. It's okay to not be okay, to fall apart and lose my way. This heart was bruised, but it still beats for the love that swept me off my feet. Though it hurts more every day, it's okay to not be okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. You celebrate forever, whisper like a vow, but forever came and left. Look where we are now. You found your healing in the arms of someone new, while I'm still searching for a way to get through. They say time will make it fade, but some things never slip away. I smile in every photograph, even though I'm breaking in half. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. You moved on just like the seasons, with heart unfastened. Everyone found their peace, everyone except me. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. I replay the echoes of your name. In every street it sounds the same. You left behind your favorite song, now it's the only thing that plays too long. Friends all say I'll be just fine, but they don't see what's in my mind. You're laughing in the sunlit breeze, and I'm stuck in memories. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. You found light in someone else, while I'm barely standing. Everyone let go so free, everyone except me. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. If I could turn back time, I'd still choose you. Even knowing how it ends, I'd still go through every kiss, every fight, every fall. 'Cause love like ours was worth it all. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Even if you don't remember, my heart will never abandon. The way you looked at me, the way you used to see everyone was loving, everyone except me. We danced in the dark, hearts open wide, told each other secrets we used to hide. Laughed like the world was ours to take, but dreams sometimes they start to break. Now the silence fills the space where your voice used to stay. No regrets, but I still feel every word we didn't say. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. We lit the sky with fire, then watched the stars abandon. Every tear that falls tonight is proof that love was right. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. I still hear you laugh in the morning rain, still see your face in the window pane. Time won't rewind, but it's alright. Some stories shine just for a night. I'll hold the good, let go the pain, even though it feels the same. Missing you will always sting, but I'm grateful for everything. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. We lit the sky with fire, then watched the stars abandon. Every tear that falls tonight is proof that love was right. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Maybe we were meant to meet, not meant to stay. But you changed me in the sweetest way. In every beat, in every song, you'll echo even when you're gone. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Let the sky, we touch the flame. It hurts, but I'm not saddened. Every memory's a light that helps me through the night. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened.
You came back like a ghost in the rain. Same sweet words, same old pain. I almost let you in again, but I remember how it ends. I've stitched these wounds, I've healed with time, and I won't fall for the same old lie. Never let an old flame burn you twice. Don't fall back into the fire just cause it feels right. You taught me how love can turn cold. Now I know what not to hold, even if my heart's will pays the price. Never let an old flame burn you twice. You will regret like it made you kind, but I still see the damage left behind. The nights I cried, the dreams you broke, the words you said like heavy smoke. I loved you deep, I lost my light, but now I'm stronger in goodbye. Never let an old flame burn you twice. Don't fall back into the fire just cause it feels right. You taught me how love can turn cold. Now I know what not to hold, even if my heart pays the price. Never let an old flame burn you twice. You will regret like it made you kais, but I still see the damage left behind. The nights I cried, the dreams you broke, the words you said like heavy smoke. Even if my heart still pays the price, never let an old flame burn you twice. You will burn you twice. Don't mistake the spark for something bright, just cause it feels right. You told me how love can turn cold. Now I know what not to hold, even if my heart still pays the price. Never let an old flame burn you twice. No more regrets like you made your choice. Don't
mistake the damage left behind. Let us see the damage left behind. The nights are cold, the dreams you broke, the words you said to your own mind. But tonight I won't think twice. Never let an old flame burn you twice. Ooh. No more ashes, no more lies. Never let an old flame burn you twice.
I gave you love like open skies. You gave me silence wrapped in lies. I built a home on shaky ground and watched it crumble down without a sound. Ooh. I waited, wasted, faded slow, hoping you turn around, but no, now I'm picking up the pieces one by one, learning how to live when love is gone. Never run back to whatever broke you. Don't chase the storm or try to drown you. Let the past burn like a fading flame. You're not the one to wear that blame. Tears may fall, but let them flow through. Never run back to whatever broke you. You said forever, then walked away. Left me with all the words you didn't say. I begged for truth but settled for dreams. Now I see love's not always what it seems. Ooh. I'm done with holding on to pain. Done writing songs that spell your name. It hurts, but walking on is what I need to find the life that I deserve to lead. Never run back to whatever broke you. Don't chase the storm and try to drown you. Let the past burn like a fading flame. You're not the one to wear that blame. Tears may fall, but let them flow through. Never run back to whatever broke you. Some scars will stay but won't define the heart that's learning how to shine. I lost myself for loving you. Now I'm finding someone true. That's me. Never run back to whatever broke you. Love should live, not undo. You've got wings, now spread and fly. Leave the pain where it said goodbye. It's okay to hurt, but see it through. Ooh. Never run back to whatever broke you. Never again, not this time. I'm walking forward, not behind.
I watch you fade like city lights at dawn. 1 minute here and then you're gone. You said it's better this way, no pain, no fight. But baby, silence cuts deeper than goodbye. We built a world from fragile things, paper hearts and golden rings. Now all that's left are empty frames and echoes calling out your name. Life goes on with or without you. The sun still rises even if I'm blue. I'll keep breathing though I'm torn in two, 'cause the world don't stop just 'cause we're through. I loved you once, that much is true, but life goes on with or without you. Your sweater's still hanging on my chair. I almost called you, but you're not there. I thought forever meant a little more than slamming hearts and closing doors. You moved on like we slept at the shore, like we were nothing worth fighting for. And I still dream of what we'd be, but dreams don't change reality. Life goes on one day I'll laugh again, find love in someone else's hands. But tonight I'll sit with all this pain, let the rain say what I can't. Life goes on with or without you. It's hard to say, but it's the truth. I gave you all I had to lose. Now I'm learning to choose me too. You were a chapter, not the view. And life goes on.